with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Akaro and Marshal Katalo await you within.
Het weet ik dat die op mij aan het wachten zijn. Je vermist wat.
It's another part of the ruins, turned into a fighting ring. Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
Dan lopen we weer terug.
We'll assist Marshal Katalo regarding the chief.
Ja.
Brings back memories of your own career, doesn't it?
Things were simpler then.
This is true.
We all have our orders. We'll see the cool route through. The cool route will start as soon as the chief gives the order.
Ja. Daarvoor moet ik naar de andere kant, maar ik mag niet weg. Godverdomme. Oh, hier. Wauw. Oké. Okay.
Let the challengers blade speed win the honor. This cool road will honor the fallen marshals. And ordain
Mr. Kote,
That was quite a bump. Here you got long hoof, comrades.
Chief Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
Alweer op zijn plaats gezet. Non de zeg.
Akaro's defenders should be at the end of the stretch.
And look, we are not alone in this fight.
The Tenakth must be united under one leader, Akaro.
Hoe kom ik daarop? Oh, daar. Oh. Is gewoon een trap.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will
Oh, they're
defend
not.
the route from below. But from above.
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
The cool root is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Boom, boom, boom. Kom die tremmer terug dadelijk. Oh nee. Eventjes.
Hold them back! Defend the cool route!
Au, au. Gewoon even vlug de zaak in de fik zetten. Dat had ik net als eerste al moeten doen. In plaats van erop blijven schieten. Oh, echt. Oh, hier is nog zo'n kunt. Auw. Jezus. Jij is gewoon stop met schieten. Ach, fuck off. Ik probeer op jou te schieten. En je blijft me maar interrupten. Sterf. Stombeest. Er gaat daar ook nog wat anders komen, let maar op. Dit kan toch niet alles zijn?
That can't be all of them.
There. What is that?
Rockbreker.
Hold the defenses! Go!
Yep. Slim van haar. Oh, hi.
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire!
Met een steen.
This thing down and catch up to Regala. Hopefully the North can fire a few shots from that ballista.
Even kijken wat we hebben. Deze gaat zo snel. Firefrost plasma, oké. Oké, die moeten we hebben. Dat is een key resource. Dus onder zijn tanden. Oh, dat is een wapen. Dus een staart al op. Auw.
Bring this thing down!
Waar is die positie? Want dat zie ik dan maar niet. Oké, dus achter me. Ah, god. Niet altijd kutshocks. Wauw. In mijn dodge. Flik erop. Wauw, ik sta fucking achter het gebouw, joh. Hoe de fuck raak je mij nou weer? Auw. Nog een keer auw. What the fuck, ik kan niet eens zo doen. Dat had ik al verwacht. Dat hij dat ging slopen. Hoi. Hoe de fuck? Ik had hem bijna in de fik staan. Oh, auw. Jezus. Wat moet ik daar dan nou tegen doen? Kan jij ook niet goed hier tegen? Oh nee, Frost kon jij niet tegen. Auw. Oeh, krap.
Katalo. I gotta get to them.
Zo, dan even looten. Een splice pakken, want het is ver op. Even kijken, meteen even die backcraften. Dat hebben we, dat hebben we. Zetten we die even voor de zekerheid aan.
Refill my pouch with these later.
Ik ben blij dat ik 2 per besje krijg. Dan heb ik in ieder geval alles weer vol zitten, zo gezegd. Ja, we vallen meteen de stage een beetje aan.
Champion, get to the chief!
Go! Get to the chief! Regala went after the chief in the throne room.
Ja, is ook.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
Hey.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
Pak in ieder geval wat we moeten hebben, maar Kunnen ze toch niet zomaar gewoon achterlaten wel dan?
This is it. Either's below. There. That console.
Oh, wacht maar even. Is dat serieus het enigste datading? Ja, maar wel.
Come on, Ether. Time to go home. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the Ten are really clear to us.
Oh.
This must be the vision that Chief Akara saw years ago.
Uh-oh.
All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived.
Wat hebben we gedaan? Oh god. Oh, Washington.
Please, Aloy, come here. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hakaro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Okay.
Reporting for duty, Commander. Coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals.
and a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
We krijgen daar dadelijk een hele bonte verzameling in de basis. Geefzinger. Een maimed marshal.
Alright, I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms too. Maybe worth checking out.
Dat vind ik een heel goed idee, Aloy. Rondneuzen hier. Oh. Auw. Dat was niet helemaal de bedoeling. Oempedoempedoempedoempedoempedoempedoem. Mogen we hier niet overheen? Nee, daar mogen we niet in. Kijk, misschien even kijken of daar eventueel ook nog dingen lagen.
You are the tip of the spear that shall finish Regala.
I heard from our scouts.
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest.
What it must have been like to fly into battle.
Honor and strength.
Honor and strength.
Whether at home or abroad, JTF-10 protected assets critical to the insurrection. Deep in the jungle, concealed by mud and darkness, they laid their traps for their enemies.
Okay.
I missed it. I was stuck on guard.
Your spear shall lead us.
I think the Desert Clan will triumph.
Discover how JTF-10 claimed home field advantage in the desert. JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert. Where others feared the Mojave's raging sandstorms, JTF soldiers used them for cover, crippling enemy supply lines.
Supply lines? Ah, fucking robots. What no supply lines?
Observe the grid of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone. Trained to outlast, conditioned for any climate. JTF-10 were elite defenders in even the most remote mountain landscapes.
Aloy.
Out in the field or relaxing at base, Joint Task Force 10 acted as one. Led by Colonel Edward de la Hoya, their bodies and weapons were always honed for battle. Meals, ink, bruises. These daredevils of the sky shared it all.
Do you have a moment?
I think I might head over to the hunting grounds later.
10, Aloy. Regala denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
Yeah.
You'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Cavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regala's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hikaru cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Cavo is the last of my blood.
What made Cavo join Regala's rebellion?
For some, Regala represents a chance of vengeance against the Karja. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Cavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
So if Cavo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Cavo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. He must. I just have to find him before it's too late.
You said Cavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hikaru, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children. And then their children.
Ugh.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Cavo from following the trail of blood.
If Cavo joined Regala's rebellion of his own accord, will Hikaru let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try. I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Cavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Cavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
I have some other things to take care of first. I can meet you
Maar ja, heb ik die outpost al geleegd.
We'll make our way to the outpost from there. Until then, strike true.
Want ik had een outpost, daar was de hele tijd een prisoner achter me aan het rennen. Ik wist niet helemaal wat ik daarmee aan moest, maar het verklaart nu een hoop.
The tribe has asked so much of her. Champion, I fear we must lean on your strength and generosity again.
Just tell it to her straight, Dekka. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to get in the open again.
You need the arena? but the cool route's over.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost the tribe's morale.
We use it for training. Herd in machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the kill in a controlled setting.
Which, of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hikaru won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was damaged during the cool route. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I get it. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the Grove is on alert. But the task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
And I will award you prizes for victory. Not just from the arena, but also for medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
Ja,
to
klinkt
fix
goed.
the ballista, we'll need a sinew from a rollerback, along with some bristleback tusks. Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast. When you're done, bring the parts to me at the maw of the arena, on the northeast side of the grove.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
One more thing. If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one. Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
I've already found some of those tags.
I don't have anything to pay you with here. Bring them to me at the maw of the arena when you can.
Thank you, champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista.
Okay. Ja. Main missies return to the base. Stalker. Rollerback, pedalback. Ja, het zit allemaal hier richting Zijden. Ik denk dat we beter eerst even naar de base kunnen gaan.
Guess I need to head southeast to find that rollerback.
Manual save. Yes, zo verschijnen
I
we.
already have enough bristleback tusks on me.
Oh, ik heb altijd tusks. Oh, dat is in ieder geval al een voordeel. We gaan eerst terug naar base. Gaan we naar dat kampvuurtje, dat is het snelste. Kijk, dan kunnen we hier gewoon deur in en dan zijn we bij de base.
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Aaron, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all, doing complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Ooh.
Okay. The Old Ones created so many wonderful inventions to help others. To help the planet.
Okay, seeds.
An amazing thing.
Yeah, until it gets a mind of its own and decides to kill everyone.
You're just a ray of sunshine, aren't you? Only for you.
Hi, Cash.
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Ah. Okay, cool.
This data looks fun.
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl. How's, training with Zell?
You know we really are training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course. I'm guessing you've spoken with Katalo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
That's the way of the warrior.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, a tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough. Think you can hold the fort while I'm gone?
If Aaron stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Cool.
I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
You've spoken with Katalo?
A few words. Tanakh don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
Goh, dat, ja.
Right, I should probably go.
I shall return to our training then.
Ik moet zeggen, voor alles redelijk stil. Of Arend.
Hey.
Hey.
A nice place.
Well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right. I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tenakth rebels, and it also has to do with the Oseram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
Okay.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
Oh. That's shit for them.
So, you've met our new Tenakth friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
So Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things. Thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah.
Chat with him.
You and me both. I discovered an Oseram militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tenakth rebels.
I thought that was something only you could do.
They're familiar with ancient tech, and they're as anti-Carja as it gets.
So, last year we stopped Durval and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red Raids. And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Carja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty Tenakth?
Huh.
Pretty much.
Oh, well, that's just great!
Is there any way you can help me find out who they are? Anything to track them down and stop them?
Yeah, I can send out some messages from Chainscrape. Get in touch with my contacts in the claim, see what I can find out.
I'd appreciate that.
Best mooi omschreven.
And I'll let you know if I find out anything more about the Sons of Prometheus.
Same here.
That this focus thing's trying to kill me?
You did almost drown it in beer.
Not on purpose.
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place. Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
Yep, alleen dat ging een beetje mis.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light, from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero.
Hey, best coole armor.
And I was content.
And why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself, even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Kulrut. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilled rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit, I was surprised to see Nutaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the Karja, and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I'm mistaken.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. May the Ten walk with you.
Dus even kijken of we hier nog wat kunnen. Nou, we toch hier zijn. Zo te zien niet. Zo. Hebben we dat er allemaal ook in staan. Hebben we straks weer genoeg te doen. Nee. Nee. Oké. Moet hij niet hier langs, moet hij hier langs. Nou, eens kijken wat er gebeurt als we Ether aan Gaia geven.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge Ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
Oké, nou dan gaan we Ether aan jou geven. En dan kunnen we daarna eens even gaan sparren. Wacht, kan ik... Oh, die ga ik trouwens aanzetten. Kan ik dingen uitzetten? Weer slowdown. Ah, die laten we op normaal staan. Kunnen we... Het... Even kijken, kompas.